Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? I'm here, guys. Anyway, guys, for everybody that's new here, let me go ahead and turn the music down so I can talk to you guys. Alright, so I'm live now, so let me. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and start. Alright, I go by Invisible DFS. I couldn't get live on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I believe all those 3 days I couldn't get live, so I'm live now. So let's go ahead and start talking about the slate. Alright, so basically, it's a big slate. DK. Usually I play more in FD than DK, but today I got to jump in DK because of that $4 tournaments where I can get way more lineup in there. So I'm definitely gonna go in there, get at least 20 lineups in there. So we'll see. Possibly 20 lineups. So we'll see. Something like that. Anyway, let me start. This is I call it the fives, where I talk about my 5 favorite plays at each position, not in any particular order. And also, those are not the only play I'm going to play. Just my 5 favorite play at each position. All right, but definitely I'm gonna probably play more point guard, more shooting guard, more small forward, more power forward, more centers. So let's start with DK. My 5 point guard in DK are Fox, Jamoran, Bragdon, Rubio, and Murray. I put Murray and Barriera in there. I kind of like Barriera today. I believe they were off yesterday, and the fact that Curry gonna be out, so definitely wanna put him in there. So let me jump to DK real quick, and so I can talk to you guys. Alright, so Fox. Why do I like Fox? And Fox actually has been great. Yes, his price is 8.2, but they're playing Minnesota, and you know the guy do have an upside. Alright, you see him score about 62 fantasy points against the Clippers, which I told you guys I like him very much that day. So definitely Fox is a guy I'm looking to play, and I'm not gonna shy away from that price. And my Jamoran, the price is just a great price. The great price, and let's see, Jamoran, the great price, and the fact that they play in Detroit. I know he was probably looking forward to go with against Rose, but Rose is not playing, so that actually, I don't know if that's make it easy. I probably make it harder for him because Rose is not a good defender. But regardless, 7.1k, where we don't really have that many high-end point guard playing tonight. So definitely a guy I can see myself getting to as one of the top 5 in my list. And then you have Bragdon. Did I put him as a shooting guard? Okay, I put him as a point guard. Bragdon price just too cheap. Just too cheap. Yes, the thing is, it's a little bit different now. Let's see. Let's go to Indiana real quick. So when you check Indiana, who's out today for Indiana? Oh, I'm looking at Dallas. Looking at the wrong team, guys. Warren is out today, so which means Lamb probably gonna be a good play, but that's also probably make me think like Bragdon minutes should definitely be there. So because we have Oladipo back, so his minutes probably gonna start going up. But today is one of those days, and that's not gonna affect Bragdon. So for that reason, I like him, and you'll see me talk about him probably later again. Rubio has been disappointed lately too. Has been disappointed. That's gonna make a lot of people stay away from him. But me personally, I love Rubio. Who is gonna be one of my most popular point guard. the fact that he is so cheap, so I'm looking forward to play Rubio and Barrera. I just like him. I already say Curry gonna be out, and with Luka out, I can see Barrera even starting this game. If not, then definitely a guy I'm looking to play. And then as of right now, the first not in FD but in DK, the first team I made, he was in there. Alright, so let's jump to shooting guard. Bill. Man, Bill has been a monster. So is Bill the most expensive player? You have Towns. I believe in FD, Bill is the most expensive player. But as far as for guards, there's a lot of cheap plays today, a lot of mid plays you can play. So why not play Bill when you know for sure this guy look like he's a guaranteed 55 fantasy points? So last 3 games in DK, 57, 50, 62, 63. So why not? And then 36, 35, 38 minutes. The minutes has been there. He's not taking any time off. I honestly hate the fact that now people are talking about players need to take time off. I mean, like, you had people that was playing 40 minutes a night and never get hurt, like Carl Mellon. They're saying everything is better now, and yet their body's breaking down much easier than they were back in the day. So I don't get it. Something gotta give, all right? And then let's see, shooting guard. So I put Dinwiddie. Okay, Dinwiddie price is really high in DK, man. But we all know what Dinwiddie can do without Kyrie in the lineup. We all know what Dinwiddie can do in the. So for that reason, I will definitely looking forward to play Dinwiddie. Kyrie gonna be out. 41, 42 last game, 34 the game before, and then 42 3 games ago. Not bad, but I'm hoping 40s. I wouldn't mind 40s, but if you can get 45 plus, then love that. And one of my favorite cheap play today is Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown without possibly. Let's see. Let's check. I know Woozy's already out, but let's check Detroit real quick. What time is the Detroit game? Oh, it's not 7. Oh, it's against Memphis, so of course it's not gonna be 7. Alright, so without possibly Reggie Jackson, back-to-back game and play over 30 some minutes last game, might be out tonight. So I can see that happen. And even if he does play, I'm not looking forward to playing because this guy might not be able to play 20 minutes because of what they're trying to do. Alright, so for that reason, Bruce Brown should be having the ball in his hand a lot, and that's when he is better, when he is the one running point. So definitely looking forward to play Bruce Brown. And then Jaylen Brown, when I'm looking for the top 5 shooting guards guy, I just don't see anybody I can put up Jaylen Brown. The DeRozan is good, but the price is just too much against the Clippers. Booker should be going up. If Kyrie, that would be good to see him and Kyrie going at it. 8.6 is not bad. You can go there if you want. Butler. Wait, I thought I had Butler in there. Maybe I'll move him. No, I took him out. Alright, so I do have Butler in there. Okay, I was gonna say. So Butler, definitely like him. I would definitely rather play Butler over Booker or DeRozan, so that's why I don't have them in there. So, alright. And then Butler, I didn't talk about. I like him going against Philly. I feel like so far in 2 games against Philly, one of them he was bad and the second one he was much better. So that's for an average of only average 38 against them. That's because of the first game where 3 games so far. One of the game he was really bad in there. So, but I expect him to have a 50 fantasy points here. That's why I'm looking forward to play him. So let's jump to small forward. Yeah, Jaylen Brown. Like I was saying, when I was looking at those other guys, the Jaylen Brown, I know the price is 7.6k. The only other guy I would want to put in there, but I already have him as small forward. That's Wiggins, so I cannot do that. So Jaylen Brown, I put him in there. Wait a second. There's somebody I'm missing. Small forward. Oh, never mind. Paul George. Yeah. So Paul, that's small forward too. So that's why I don't put Paul George in the small forward. So first in the shooting guard, for small forward guys, Let's see, small forward. Oh, by the way, guys, please, if you are here, drop a like in this video for me, and also if you have any questions, type your questions. As soon as I'm done with this session, I will jump in with the questions and answer them. All right. So for small forward, Paul George, Kelly Oubre, Wiggins, Draymond Green, and Covington. As you guys see, Paul George, the only thing about him is the minutes. If I know for sure he's gonna play 30 minutes, then definitely would probably be my favorite small forward in the slate, one of my favorite players in the slate. But the fact that I don't know about the minutes, for that reason, I'm gonna have him still one of my top 5 small forward. The price is just too good for me not to put him in there. Kelly Oubre has been good, even though I believe I think I like Kelly Oubre much better with let's see, Kelly Oubre. Actually, yeah, he hasn't actually been bad. I thought he was bad in the last game, but he had 35 fantasy points, so that was actually good. So 7.1, price went up a little bit, but still like him because salary was like 6.3, 6.4. I don't know why it was so low, but even at 7.1 on a night where the small definitely will be one of my top 5 small forward. And then we have Draymond Green, 6.5, I believe, but the minutes, he has yet to play over 30 minutes, but the fantasy point has just been good, man. If you look at the last 4 games, 36, 46, 26, and then you have that 49. Alright, so if I had to, I would probably rather play Covington over him. If I had to rank those out, he would probably be my number 5, but not because of the fact that it's only because of his minutes. That would be the only reason. But as far as production, we know he can do that in almost every category of the game. So, and then Wiggins, that's a guy sometimes very frustrated, but you will know that he has an upside. So against the Kings, I can see him go off for 40 something here. And as you see, he has a ceiling of 64 against the Kings not long ago. I'm not saying he's gonna repeat that. That was on the 27th. So it's basically about 6-7 days later, a week later. All right. So I'm not saying he's gonna get there again, but definitely wanna go there, and hopefully he can go ahead and do the same thing he did last game. I will even take 40 plus here, and then Covington. I know nobody has been really playing him because of the fact that Towns is back. So, but why not? His prices just keep going down. He is now 5.5k, and as you see him, he still gets you 25 fantasy points in the last 4 games, at least 25 fantasy points. So I don't see why I wouldn't want to take a chance there. All right, and then for forward, Love hasn't been playing 30 minutes, but he has been very, very good with the limited minutes he's been playing. And then if you look at his box score, the last 2, 39, exactly 39.25, 39.25 in the last 2 games. And even before that, he had a 24. That was the back-to-back game, and he had a 34.25, 40.25. So he has been good. So I don't see why not. If you have a lot of lineups, you wouldn't want to take a chance there. And my next forward is Aldridge. The price just too good against the Clippers. All right, 6.9k. Aldridge definitely making my first lineup too. So, and I'm looking forward to put him in a lot of lineup in both DK and FD. He only averaged 30 fantasy points though in 3 games against the Clippers. So hopefully that's gonna be his best. That's what I'm hoping for here. And Triple J, price just too cheap. Alright, Jackson. The price just too cheap. So that's the reason he is in there. 6.1k. Man, we all know what's the main reason we don't like playing this guy. He just, in his last 5, let's just talk about his last 4 games. Alright, 5 foul, 6 foul, 5, and then he has one where he had 1 foul. Yeah, the foul thing, that's the problem with him. If this guy can stay out of foul trouble, he would have been one of the most popular players because he would have even a better upside. So his fantasy points are not reflects based on how bad he's been with the foul. So that got him out of rhythm. Sometimes you gotta be on the court before you got in rhythm, and you get in foul trouble, you got to go sit, come back, and you start again. So that could be one of the reasons here. And then Jason Tatum. I know they say they're gonna try to limit him not to play over 30 minutes, but they're probably just too good. As you can see, last game he went for 40 fantasy points and 29, 24. So I see him go over 30 minutes today without Kemba, and the possibility of, let's see, Boston. Let me see if they already have news on him real quick. Boston shooting guard. Smart is out too, so definitely things change here. Smart did say he don't think he was gonna play today, so let me go ahead and check some real quick, guys, to get back with you guys. Let's check something real quick. So for Boston, if you got a guy I didn't talk about, you guys might wanna put in there is Wanamaker. He might get this start, guys. Oh man, I remember what he did when he was that popular, and that could be the case tonight. But I definitely think tonight is the night he can go up because they're going against ATL. All right, so Wanamaker is a guy I would add in my list. So let's go ahead and just put. I would probably, let's see, Wanamaker. Would I play him over Barriera? Maybe. So let me put him here. So let's go back now, and then yeah, so definitely I can see Tatum gonna have to take over here, man. Bring the ball down a little bit. The thing about it, all their players can do that, honestly. I'm talking about all of them except for the center. I'm talking about it doesn't matter who's out. They have so many players that can actually bring the ball down. Hayward can bring it down, Brown, Tatum, so all of them possible to do that. That's the crazy thing about this team. And for center guys, Towns, it's basically the top guys as far as the true centers. It's Towns, Drummond, Embiid. I didn't put Embiid, Valanciunas, and then for the two cheapers I like is Bryant and Zeller. You know, Zeller has been good, and he looks like finally they give him some minutes. The only problem has been minutes. 48 fantasy points last game, 30 before that. So definitely, if you want to go there, you can go there. Me personally, I'm gonna try to stay with the expensive centers here because of the fact that they have so many cheap plays at the other positions. All right, and let's go. Let's see. I didn't talk. So Drummond, I didn't really talk about those guys. Drummond, why I like him. Okay, so yes, they are playing against who they are. Let's see. No, that's Embiid. Let's go to Drummond real quick. That's a good matchup against Memphis. One. So I got both Drummond and Valanciunas going at each other. So both of them are top 5. And there's no Wolves. And you know, Wolves need the ball. You know, Wolves doesn't have to defer to anyone compared to Brown, where Drummond would have no problem asking them for the ball. You know, so the level of respect is not the same here. So I can see Drummond definitely come here and go off. And they're actually right there as far as a team that can make the playoffs. So I can see Drummond went off here. Could be the best center of the night. And I probably like him a little bit over Towns because of the price. But the fact that Towns is 1.6K more expensive than him, but I definitely like Towns too against the Kings. Towns only average 4. You know, they only play one game so far. He only played one game so far against the Kings because he was hurt. Possibly that can be the reason. But at only average 40 last. So at that price, I'd rather go with Drummond here. And Embiid against Miami, it doesn't matter who they are playing against. The only thing is he back now? Can he do more than he has been doing with that finger? And then Valanciunas, hey man, your minutes has been there, so hopefully that's gonna be the case. Where Drummond, the thing about Drummond, man, he is like second in the league in steal. Second in the league. Last time Valanciunas played against him, he played 27 minutes and had a bad game. So I'm hoping that's gonna be different this time. All right, so Drummond definitely and Embiid probably my two favorite center here. And let's go quick over FD, and you know FD gonna be fastest because I'm only gonna talk about the players I haven't talked about yet. So Only talk about Rubio, only talk about Fox, Jamo, and Brogdon. So Sexton is the only guy I haven't talked about. Sexton is actually a core play for me, guys. In FD, I love Sexton. That man has been good, and nothing gonna change my mind about him being a core play for me. So Sexton will be in a lot of my lineups, and hopefully, I'm hoping not a lot of people jump on him. And I think the guy just been so different this year compared to last year. So Sexton, definitely looking forward to play him a lot. And for shooting guard, Butler, I already talked about Bill, Butler, then Weedy. The only guy I haven't talked about is Graham. Let's go, shooting guard. Graham is cheap, has been struggling. 6.4K, has been struggling, but the minutes has been there. So hopefully, let's see, he didn't play yesterday. Hopefully, he was sick, so that could be one of the reasons. So hopefully, that's not the case tonight. And at that price, I can see him off tonight. So hopefully, people looking at those places where as his stat sheets, see how bad he's been, and they don't jump on him against even and the matchup too. So that's reasons people could stay away from him. And let's see who's next. Louis. It's just a matter of price here. Louis is just too cheap. Nothing to say anymore. The min's gonna be there. If his shot is falling, he gonna get there. Alright. So and then I put Brown as a shooting guard too. I will talk about Brown anyway. And that's Bruce Brown. Where? Oh, that's Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown, I love Bruce Brown. It was my cheap play in my video I put out last night. If you guys haven't watched that, please do so. Definitely love Bruce Brown, and I don't see why you wouldn't want to play him if all those guys gonna be out. All right, and then Lamb has been bad, but he is cheap, and also I can see him move to the power forward today. Small forward. Wherever they want a small forward today, not power forward. Small forward. I think if he's there, get a better chance to get more rebounds, and hopefully can do a little bit more scoring. This guy was a guy that do a little bit of everything. He hasn't been doing that this year, but I think he got a chance to do that today because of the fact that we have Warren is out. All right, so Lamb, looking forward to play him at that price. But it's gonna be hard with Brown and Lou Williams at that price, and then also like Bill, then Weedy and Graham and Butler. Shooting guard in FD is always one of those places like you're like, man, that's too many of them. Good ones. Small forward, all you talk about George, Jalen Brown, Kelly Oubre, Troy Brown is and Tobias is there too. So small forward in FD is not that good. Not that it's not that good, but you don't have that many choices compared to shooting guards or point guard or some, So that's why I have here George 8.1K, Jalen Brown 6.8K, Oubre is cheap under 7K, Troy Brown has been seeing good minutes. Actually, there's a guy I think I want to put in there. Actually, I don't know why I didn't put him in there. Let's put A-Ward here. I'm gonna go with A-Ward over Tobias. Alright, I should probably put both. Yeah, I'm gonna go with A-Ward here. Definitely like A-Ward today with all those guys out. A-Ward should be playing point guard. Should be playing. Those guys are very interchangeable between them. A-Ward, Jalen Brown, and Jason Tatum. All of them can play shooting guard, point guard, and even part-time. Well, small forward, shooting guard, point guard, and then you have A-Ward and Tatum can also play power forward. So it's kind of like a scramble between those three guys. But I think all those three guys are viable today. All those three guys can go off today, and hopefully with you got Kemba out, and also you have for shooting guard for Boston. Let's see, for Boston you have Kemba out, Marcus Smart out. That will make it easy for Atlanta to stay in the game, and if that's the case, those three guys for Boston should go off, and possibly all five of them starting lineup. So I'm gonna see myself stacking that game. I like this stack better in FT than ZK because of the price. I think in ZK they are more expensive. So that's the problem here. And yeah, so A-Ward definitely. Jalen Brown, like him. I don't mind playing those two guys together in one lineup. And then Troy Brown. Troy Brown has been decent. Has been seeing some minutes. So definitely wouldn't mind go there. Let me look at this. So Troy Brown, 4.7K. 26, 34, 34, 31. So last game wasn't that good against Brooklyn. But before that, he has been 34, 34, 31. And his fantasy. So if I had to rank all those guys, I would probably take him out and put Tobias in there. But sometimes you just need let's put Tobias actually. I think I'll go with Tobias over Troy Brown, but Troy Brown do has an upside and minutes has been good, but Tobias is 6.5K. Let me check how he has been doing against Miami so far this. Again, guys, if you have any question,
I am.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. Well, I don't think anybody's here, so let me go ahead and end this stream. So anyway, guys, before I end it, let you guys know I will be after the first half of the season. I guess after when is the All-Star, after the All-Star game, then I'm gonna start doing it different where you guys will be able to see my face. We're gonna start building lineup together, etc. Alright. Anyway, I'm out. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Please subscribe, turn on your bell notification, so as soon as I drop a video or I'm going live, you guys can receive the notification. Out.